Batman or Iron Man? Who would win? If there is a fight between them. Batman of DC Comics or Marvel's Iron Man? That's what EAF Top 10's presenting in front of you. If you need to get much more awesome videos related to comics, history, facts, books, movies, anime or anything you suggest, then subscribe this channel. Batman is a superhero from DC Comics. Created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger and first appeared in a Detective Comics. Bruce Wayne, whose parents were murdered by a criminal and he devoted his life for justice and against the criminals. Bruce Wayne is extremely wealthy, owns Wayne Enterprises in Wayne Tower. According to Forbes, Batman owns more than $9 billion. Many of his money came from his company and inheritance. Batman had devoted his life against criminals. With indomitable willpower and master in planning and tactics, he became a fear and a noted enemy to villains and bad guys. Batman, member of Justice League. He is master in martial arts, which gives him an advantage in any fights. Batman is well prepared with modern technology to any fight and already created backup plans for upcoming threats. He is the greatest detective in the world. A modern Sherlock Holmes. He mastered many languages and had a deep knowledge in technology, biology, chemistry and many other subjects. His suit is bulletproof, fireproof and protect him from many other damages.
What are your superpowers again? I'm rich.
On the other hand, Iron Man. Iron Man is created by Stan Lee and a character of Marvel Comics. Iron Man. Tony Stark, a genius billionaire playboy. Tony Stark had become a superhero after some extremists kidnapped him. Stark made a powerful reactor and survived. With the help of technology and new invention he made powerful suits. Tony Stark is one of the most powerful and important superhero in the Avengers. With 270 IQ, Stark is one of the most brilliant living being in the earth. He had created a small arc reactor, which power the entire Stark Tower. His many inventions like a massive suit against Hulk will give him an advantage. However, Stark liked to enjoy his life and liked to be famous in front of media. Iron Man has a net worth more than $12 billion, which gives him economic freedom. Stark had passed engineering and physics when he was just 19, being one of the true and most loved superhero. He will sacrifice for others or even for the entire world. He had helped Avengers and played important role in saving Earth from Loki, downfall of Ultron, defeating Thanos, saving Infinity Stones and many other occasions. Stark was the true hero. So let's look who would win if there is a deadly duel between them. Iron Man has more economic freedom than Batman and more intelligence and very fond of modern technology. But on the other hand, Batman has peak of human physical ability. He had a great strength and physical strength. Along with he is also an inventor in making weapons. Batman is very trained and excellent in fighting. Moreover, he is smart and have a good tactics and war strategy, which make Batman ahead. Iron Man may have large robotic technology and space-age weapons, and most of his power came from gadgets. But Batman, unlike Iron Man, doesn't need to depend on technology for everything. He is more skilled and smarter. He had mastered about 127 martial arts, which makes him a good fighter along with a genius billionaire, which Iron Man doesn't have. Batman is also fond of modern technologies and he is always alert. He always keep a weapon against Superman and had already backup plans to defeat even his allies, as well as enemies. This is one of the greatest advantage of Batman. He is one of the skilled fighter and master in strategy. On the other hand, Iron Man defeated Thanos, but have to sacrifices. Iron Man had openly challenged Mandarin without any plan. Moreover, Iron Man is too dependent on technology, and his weakness like ego, arrogance and playboy life, and his life is public, while Batman's life is secret. The world already know about Iron Man and most of his secret. But Batman doesn't depend on medias and nor have a weakness to become popular. He had already researched and study about his enemies and create an excellent plan to defeat them. He is always alert and already had backup plans. While defeating Superman, he was always alert and created a master plan. He had changed the land into battlefield with modern weapons and technologies. He already knows his enemies as well as allies' weakness, and he utilized the weakness of Superman against him, which he never even dreamed or expect. Even Superman described Batman as the most dangerous person in the world and he could defeat an entire army of superheroes. But when coming to only Iron Man, if both Iron Man and Batman lived in one world, Bruce Wayne will be already ready for the battle even before the battle. Surely, Batman will create a backup plan again at Iron Man. Along with utilizing Iron Man's weakness, which would be terrible than imagined. Moreover, Batman is the greatest detective in the world. He would gather all the datas about his enemy, including everything like personality, weakness, temptations, lifestyle, and background, and every single thing about the enemy. But while coming to Iron Man, it is not a difficult matter to find about Iron Man, as he is already famous and liked to be in front of media. So the matter is easy to Batman. Batman prefers stealth attack other than direct war. His stealth plan, cunning and right time attack would be enough to terrify most of the enemy. While Iron Man uses modern technology, the problem is Batman also have a way to block it. His suit is bulletproof, fireproof, shockproof, and could block most of the thing. Beside the suit, Batman has more powerful weapons like his car, bike, copter, plane, and most of the thing. While Iron Man has more advanced technologies and weapons by that time. Batman would have made plan to defeat those technologies and weapons. Batman is always prepared for everything. That gives him an advantage. His brilliant plans and excellent preparation makes him the most dangerous person in the earth. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then like it and subscribe this channel, and you can comment your suggestion. So please like the video and subscribe.